Hi, this is Gosia from Inner Wellness Now. Welcome to today's practice, and I would like to focus today on your lower back and the hips, especially when you feel maybe a little bit of tightness and stiffness around that area. Later on in the practice, I will be focusing more on the core to strengthening the side of the obliques, the front, the glutes, and as well a bit of your shoulders. At the end, we will do a little bit more relaxation with some shoulder stretch and opening through your shoulders and neck. Come and join me now. So let's start with lying down on the back with your feet parallel, hands by the side. Take a breath in, breath out, readjust your position, whatever feels right for you. And then simply take a moment when you inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips, and notice what's happening with your body. Make sure your knees are bending, just to kind of keep your lower back soft against the floor. And imagine your breath is just this starting point when you're coming back to your body. It's a beautiful way of your awareness practice, your breath and your body connecting. So take a moment here when you can really feel that flow of your breath. Flow of your inner self, and then gently with that position, you simply bring your arms up towards the back of the room, open up through your lower back, and then gently exhalation, bring it down to the side of the body. And let's do that 3 more times. Inhaling, rising, opening, lower back is slightly off the ground, and then on the exhalation you press the lower back to the ground. Inhaling, and then exhaling. Last one. And then bring yourself back to your neutral, and then from here you open your arms a little bit wider. You pull your right knee up like this, and then rotating through the hip joints. It's a nice way of awakening through the hip joints, through your pelvis, engaging through that lower back and your abdomen. Inhaling, exhaling. So rotating, couple of more to that one direction, and then switch to your opposite direction. Keep your shoulders steady on the ground. Lovely. Feel that range of the movement, super. Last one. And then slowly stretch that right leg down, flex your foot, feel that power of your right leg. And then slowly pull your right knee to your chest, use your hands this time. Feel that energy pulling into that hip flexors, engaging, squeezing, and then stretch that leg again to the front. Flex your foot, and then relax your leg completely. You can shake, bounce your leg if you feel like, just to kind of loosen up there, and then bend that right leg and let it rest. Switch to your left leg first, knee up like this, and then rotation to your circles, awaking. Use your breath to support. So if you feel there's too much pressure there or some kind of resistance, don't force it. Just go as much as you feel it's around your capability. Last one, and then change direction. Feel the breath, feel support, lovely. Make it last one here, and then pull, relax your shoulders, and then push that leg forward, flex your foot, and then move that leg closer to your chest, hands on top. Gently feel that squeeze on that front. Inhaling, exhaling. Then stretch that leg again, flex that foot, engage, and then release the leg and bounce. Shake it off, bounce. Excellent. slowly from here you bend that left leg, hands by the side so you make it closer. Feet, think about here your feet are not too far, not too close either to your hips, kind of like a neutral position. On the next inhalation, exhalation, you press those arms to the ground, your shoulders, your feet. You're rising your hips slightly and then up. Feel the power there, glutes engaging, and then slowly roll through your spine down. So it's like a lifting up, more active squeeze. Hold that space, keep your breath flowing, and then roll down slowly, slowly. So it's almost like two different practices. So first you lift up fully, straight away, there's no roll, and then vertebra by vertebra, move it down, your lower back, hips, the last. Okay, let's do a couple of more. Lift, inhale, exhale, and when you roll down, really feel that back gradually lowering down. Engage through your arms, they are supporters like a platform. Super. One more round. Lift, feel the power, and then roll a little bit down slowly. Super. From here you bring your right knee, left knee to your chest, hands on top of your knees, and then rotating your knees like this outward. Your hands are fully engaged on that knees. And then pull it slightly close to your chest and open your knees out, toes together, the big toes. And then grab your ankles from inside, keep your shoulder blades down, push your elbows inside so it's like a butterfly up in the air. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep the lower back on the ground and slowly release. Hands behind your knees. Lengthen your legs, flex your feet. Hamstrings really awakening there. Then inhalation, bend your knees, relax. Exhalation, lengthen your legs up, flex your feet. Inhalation down. And then exhalation up. Okay? Take a breath in, breath out. Take your time. Take your time. Exhalation, lift. Really feel those hamstrings. And then inhalation, bend. Take your time there. Notice what happens to the back of the legs. Of course, if you feel your hamstrings are really tight, don't force it. You don't have to straighten them fully. No matter what you do, it's already working. So keep exhaling while you're lengthening, straightening a bit more. Super. Couple of more. Let's make a last one. Lifting up. Hold it there, up in the air, hands behind your thighs or knees, whatever works for you. Shoulders back, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Then very slowly release the feet all the way down to the ground. Open your arms a little bit wider, feet to the edges of the mat, and then drop your legs from right to left. Softening up. This is superb for the lower back, hips. Also allowing the shoulder blades to be on the ground. Make a nice smooth transition from side to side. Very slowly coming back to your center, arms by the side here, and then your right leg straighten forward, and then from here what we're looking for is to rise your arms and leg up, and then bring your arms towards the back of the room. Exhalation, lifting up. Inhalation towards the back of the room, arms off the floor, and then exhalation, squeeze. Inhalation, think about your abdomen there. That's it, nice job. Exhaling. Last one. Super, bring your arms down, bring your leg down, stretch your left leg, flex your foot. Now bring your left leg, arms up. From here, your arms towards the back of the room. Inhalation, exhalation, lift, squeeze. Working through that abdomen. Inhalation, go back. Exhalation. Inhalation, lovely. Use the power of your breath. If your knees bending, it's absolutely fine, don't forget. Exhale. Last one. And slowly release through your arms, release through your leg. For a moment, reestablish your position. Hands on your abdomen or your rib cage. Take a breath in. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Integrate all the practice as far you've done. And in your own time, pull your right knee to your chest, left knee to your chest, and then slowly roll from side to side. You can be more like rolling. So make sure your both knees are up in the air, hands on top of your knees, and you roll from side to side. That's it. Lovely. Then from here, you turn your body to your right, to the right, and then you create like this position where, if I have my mat, this is a nice measurement here, where my knees and my shins are literally like along the line here. My spine is, and then I'm creating 90 degrees, flexing the feet. Then from here, I want to make sure my knees and my spine is 90 degrees, and my arm is pointing here forward, down. My head is down. I could use the cushion if I want to, like this, so you can use it as well. And then you're rising up, inhalation. I'm gonna take this one. Inhalation, and then exhalation, engage through your abdomen to rotate to the back of the room. Inhalation, rising up. Exhalation, release down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Think about here, your legs are engaged as well. Make a last one. Then back to your center whenever you're ready. Roll yourself up to your back. From here you can stretch your arms over your head. Relax your body completely. Kind of feel your upper body can soften. Feel that breath. Super. Slowly release make yourself to your opposite side. So you go to your left. If you've done your left, of course, you go to your right. So same thing, your shins, your knees, you want to create that 90 degrees with your pelvis as well. And then my left arm is down with my shoulder level, and then my right arm here on top. Make sure as well your abdomen is engaged so you don't squash up, you lengthen your spine, head is kind of following. So check the position of your legs. If your feet like this, push them forward. So you want to literally see your toes. And then you inhalation, rising up, exhalation, rotate. Feel that power in your obliques. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhaling, squeeze those legs together, they're not separating. Couple of more. Slowly let go from this position. You roll yourself to your front, to your belly. From your belly, you think about your hips. Shake your hips side to side a little bit. Readjust any position. If you feel your pelvis or anything in front, you need to readjust. Maybe your feet position as well a bit more parallel with your hip distance apart. And then your arms, think about 90 degrees. So again, your elbows are pointing to your kind of shoulder level, and then your forearms 90 degrees with your elbows. From here, my forehead will be looking down. I will be looking down, so I'm not lifting like this or even sideways. So that's not really the best position for my neck. So if you can have a look what I'm doing here. On inhalation, I press the feet down, squeeze the glutes, rising up. Exhalation, releasing down. Inhalation. Exhalation. So I'm not lifting like this with my head. Think about really how can you embrace that idea. I'm not this because this is too much for the neck. Okay, go for it for 6 times. And really feel that awakening through your spine. Press those legs to the ground. Excellent. Make a last one if you finished your 6, and if not, then continue. Excellent. From here, you bring your arms to the side of the body like this. Squeeze your shoulder blades, so you want to roll your shoulders back. This time you can tuck your toes under and rising your legs, rising your spine. Head is still looking kind of down, arms really forcing back. Keep that inhalation, exhalation. This is superb position. Engaging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax your head, chest. Feel that breath, the back of the body. You might feel warmth. You might feel like there's this engagement. Have a little break. And then from here, once more, we go. Tuck your toes under, shoulders back, engage, lift, squeeze, push those legs. Feel the power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. Inhalation, exhalation. Relax your body for a moment. Allow your body to soften. very slowly, hands outside of your chest, elbows back like this. Yeah, elbows back, so like you want to tuck your toes under, push off the floor. From here to your all fours, hands and knees, you round your spine, and then open up. Exhale, round your spine, open up. Exhalation. Lovely. From here, take a seat on your heels, stretch those arms to the front. And then move forward to your hands and knees. Yeah, that's it. And then from here, we're moving back and to your plank. From your plank, knee, push back. Knee, push back. Exhale, push back. Exhale, push back. Exhale, push back. Keep going. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Check your head position. Last one, each leg. Gently drop down to your child pose. Stretch those arms to your front. Unless you choose any other position of your arms. And then back to your all fours. Once more, plank position, feet together, and we step out, out, in, out, out, in. Eyes forward, in. Squeeze those glutes. That's it. You want to have a break, have a break. If you continue, go for it. Last one. Release to your child pose. Stretch, lower back, relax. Back to your all fours, hands and knees. Lovely. Stepping your right foot outside of your right hand. Hands forward, hips forward. Make sure your knee and your toes are still in one alignment. And then from here you tuck your toes under with the back foot, lift that knee. Inhale, exhale, feel that power, strength. From here, drop the back knee down. Bring your right hand here to your thigh or your kind of top of the thigh, top of your knee. And then gently rotate, feel that power. If you're going back like this, it's not gonna work. You need to move forward. Look up. Inhaling, exhaling. Lovely. Feel that energy there. Bring your hand down. Tuck your toes under, push back. Nice and steady plank. 5, 4, 3. Great job. 2, 1, drop your knees, step your left foot forward, hips forward. Again, here find that alignment with your foot and your knee. First, readjust, your spine doesn't collapse, you lengthen. Yeah, tuck your toes under, lift your back knee. Excellent. Shoulders, watch your shoulders, they dump or you really feel that length. Inhaling, exhaling. Focus, how does it feel there? Lift that back knee off the floor, lift that head a bit higher so you don't feel like too much high, but also you don't look at behind you. Drop the back knee down, relax your foot, hand to your thigh, and then rotate. Very slowly release, move back to your plank. Quick change, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to your child pose. Stretch your arms to your front, right hand in front, left goes under for your twist. Nice relaxation for the shoulder. Head is turning. Relax through your breath. Switch to your other side, take your time. Then back to your neutral. Relax. Then back to your center with your knees a bit closer to you. If this is not possible, like sitting like this, of course you can go a bit more like that. So readjust whatever works for you. That's it. Just see. Then stretch your legs one by one. And then come to your seated position. With your seated position, slowly move your legs from right to left. That's it. Lovely. And then from here, relax to the front, let go. Take a breath in there, breath out, letting go through your spine, letting go. Feel that weight going down. And then slowly release. If you need a cushion, you can sit on the cushion just to kind of finish off the practice. Rotate your wrists. Yeah, just a simple. That's it. Rotate your wrist 2 directions and then clasp your hands. Rotate like that. Change. Stretch your arms to your side. Inhalation, lifting up. And then releasing down. One more round. Inhalation, rising. Exhalation, down. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comment if you feel any shift, any small changes, whatever you might experience as well, that will give me some insights of your experiences through these classes. Have a lovely day. Thank you.